I'm Reno Fire Chief Dave Cochran. Every year, the men and women of your Reno Fire Department are challenged to meet the service demands of the city. And every year, they rise to that challenge to maintain and create a community that we are proud to call home. I am pleased to share some of the most notable highlights and events that helped shape 2021 for the Reno Fire Department. To start, we were awarded the highly competitive SAFER grant, providing the Reno Fire Department with 20 fully funded firefighter positions to address operational and daily staffing needs. And under the direction of Reno City Manager Doug Thornley, the department added an additional 10 firefighter positions. You are also going to hear about the strides we are taking to add new apparatus and ultimately a new headquarters station. We are grateful for the support of local and federal governments to help ensure the Reno Fire Department is ready to serve our growing community at all times.
2021 was the busiest year for the Reno Fire Department to date. Our firefighters responded to over 47,524 calls for service, responded to approximately 130 calls per day. In addition to fire calls, we also responded to numerous calls for vehicle accidents, rescues, and hazardous materials incidents. 2021 was also an unprecedented year for wildfires in the western United States. The RFD responded to 24 wildland fires during one of the worst fire seasons on record, while also responding to critical incidents in the surrounding areas.
The Reno Fire Department Training Division has completed a 19-week academy and has started a second one. Despite the ongoing challenges of the pandemic, no training hours were lost due to our academy drill instructors' commitment to the growth of the department. During this trying period, we were also able to complete promotional exams for fire equipment operator, captain, and battalion chief. The training division offered 1,228 firefighter trainings in 2021. This included monthly special teams training to support our firefighters in honing critical life-saving skills. Our hazardous materials team, water entry team, and urban search and rescue team are all comprised of about 30 firefighters. Each firefighter has hundreds of additional training hours in unique rescue situations.
From new businesses to new buildings, Reno is growing faster than ever. 2021, we completed 5,200 safety inspections on commercial and residential properties, 3,384 construction inspections, and nearly 1,572 plan reviews on new commercial construction projects. The Reno Fire Department also welcomed Boston, our first ever accelerant detection specialist. Boston and his handler, Sean, recently graduated from the State Farm Arson Dog Training Program. In 2021, the duo helped rule out the possibility of arson on 11 fires and identified 5 arsons.
The members of the Reno Fire Department work hard to maintain the health and safety of our community. It's of the utmost importance and critical that we do the same for them. Firefighters are at a much higher risk than the general population at developing certain types of cancers. This is due to their daily course of work in harsh environments that are immediately dangerous to life and health. At the Reno Fire Department, we are proud to have implemented this year the Firefighter Advanced Cancer Testing and Screening Program. By screening our firefighters routinely with ultrasound technology, we have the ability to identify diseases earlier and start treatment sooner, drastically improving the overall health and wellness of our employees.
Improving health outcomes for our community is always the top priority for the Reno Fire Department. In 2021, we continued our response, mitigation, and recovery efforts towards the COVID-19 pandemic. To do this, we hosted 100 vaccine points of dispensing pods for the City of Reno employees and the public and administered over 11,000 vaccines. We also provided testing for City of Reno employees and supplied critical personal protective equipment.
Our Emergency Medical Services Division is responsible for training, certification, and recertification of all 270 emergency medical technicians, advanced emergency medical technicians, and paramedics.
We are proud to provide emergency medical services to our residents and our visitors with state-of-the-art medical equipment and the best hands-on medical care.
With over 30,000 medical responses a year, our EMS division is an integral part of our community's healthcare system.
RFD is always improving our resources to respond to emergencies as quickly and efficiently as possible. In 2021, we changed the name of our Fleet Services Division to Support Services to better reflect the responsibilities of the division. Support Services now encompasses fleet, facilities, logistics, and information technology. We also placed 2 new brush engines in the service to assist in wildland firefighting. Additionally, the City Council approved funding of over $1 million for a new fire station alerting system providing an enhanced communication between dispatch and our fire stations during emergency calls. Lastly, we remodeled Reno Fire Stations 6 and 10, making important safety updates and accommodating co-ed existence and an additional 4-person crew at each station.
2021 was a busy year for the men and women of the Reno Fire Department, and we have much more to come in the year ahead. We look forward to adding 30 new firefighters to our team. This is critical, as new firefighters on the line mean we can expand our EMS service, and we have the resources to fully staff some of our historically understaffed stations. One of those stations is Station 19, which will welcome Engine 19 in the coming year. Finally, I'm excited to announce that this summer, we will begin the planning and design phase for a new Reno Fire headquarters in downtown Reno. The facility will be a 25,000 square foot, 3-story building to house administrative and fire personnel with the capacity to respond with up to 3 separate crews to serve the busiest section of the biggest little city. On behalf of the Reno Fire Department, I want to thank you for trusting our firefighters to serve you and your loved ones. We look forward to another impactful and successful year in 2022.